Narrow was, I think, the original, and then it became popular with someone else. And I'm glad you cut it off before marriage was, you know, I love you too, but I'm married. Happily so. And, all right, this I promised you brief, and this is actually very simple. In our political debates today, it's very common for, especially the other side, to make the argument that all of government is terrible, everything it touches messes up, it can't possibly help people. And when you need a simple two-word answer to that argument, that claim that government never helps people, the two-word answer is Lisa Madigan.
Oh, yes, it does.
Go to her website. Doesn't matter. You can go to her political or her professional website and look at the list of battles she has chosen to fight and win on behalf of the citizens of Illinois and the citizens of the United States. You know, she's hauled up in front of Congress regularly to give advice to Congress on what has to be done, and gives good advice. You know, the battles that she's fought, you know, preventing abusive mortgages and recovering from the banks for the abusive practices that they participated in. Everyone who carries a cell phone in their pocket from having ridiculous charges crammed onto them. You know, you've seen these charges, what the heck are they? Well, she noticed and she took action, and they're being cleaned up. And, you know, the list goes on and on and on. And you know, it's very common to attack the president right now because, you know, he's not obeying the Constitution, because he's not devoting enormous federal resources to making sure that every child who grew up in America but wasn't actually born here is immediately evicted from the country. That should be somehow our first priority. Well, you know, I don't think I agree, and I know that Lisa doesn't. Because she has to make choices on what she's going after in her job. And when you look down the list of things she's chosen to prioritize for enforcement, first and foremost, it's things that help the citizens of Illinois. And not the big corporations, the ordinary citizens. And particularly the ones like our elderly, which is what put a lot of work into preventing scams to be perpetrating on our elderly, because they can't always take care of themselves. They depend on government doing the right thing. And that's, I think, what we believe in as Democrats. And there isn't a finer example of someone doing that every single day than Lisa. So,
Yeah.